Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome in. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back to join the chaos. So today, obviously, we're doing our June wrap up. I mean, not June, July wrap up. Sorry, I was just outside cleaning my yard, and I was like, because I went out there to check the mail. I've been outside for 45 minutes now. If you have ADHD, you know how it feels. Also, I have blisters on the back of my feet now because I was like, I'm just going to check the mail. Let me just throw my boots on and I'll be good. Well, then I cleaned my yard and now I have blisters on the back of my feet because I didn't put socks on. But anyways, what a freaking lovely day this is. So we've read 4 books. Then we've read, I'm reading 2 more. Like, I'm finishing 2 more, so y'all be on Goodreads. Y'all go watch my Goodreads to figure out I'm out of breath to figure out my ratings for these 2. I'm finishing Archer's Voice today. No, not today. Probably tomorrow, honestly. I don't have that much left, but it'll probably get finished tomorrow morning. And then we're going on to Beach Read because I need to finish all my summary books before August. So this will be probably read this weekend and stuff. But anyways, yeah, so y'all be on the watch for my Goodreads for those. So we're making it 6 books this month, guys. We're making it 6 books. And I will probably let y'all know in next week's video if I finished these 2 and if I've started any more. Which I don't know if I'm going to start any more this week. After I finish those 2, I don't know if I'm gonna read any more this week. Like, I think I'm gonna give myself a little break until like the 1st, and then I'm gonna start reading again, just to, you know, have a little bit of a break. We're not gonna talk about the fact that I haven't read any of these, okay? I know that's 5 books on my TBR, but you know what? It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Those will get read. These 3 are getting read next month, maybe, hopefully. At least one of them. At least my fault is at least getting finished. Okay. Okay, anyways, so the 4 books that we have fully finished. First, we have Off to the Races by Miss Elsie Silver. It is my first cowboy romance that I can think of. I think I've only ever really read like just sports romances. Really, I don't know. Summer romances, mainly sports romances, and then like Anna Huang in these books. But yeah, so I'm still gonna go back and finish. So as you guys seen, I read these 2 books in my reading TikTok books, which y'all be prepared because there will be another one, but I'm gonna do a 24-hour readathon, not consistent. I'm gonna do 24 hours, but it's gonna be all TikTok top recommended books that I haven't read. So we're gonna go through and figure all that out. But anyways, we have this. Okay, so we rated Off to the Races a 3.75 star. Okay, so reiterating what I said in the last video, I really liked this book. There was just things that I was like, it could be better here. Or like, the third act conflict. I'm not a fan of third act conflict, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But like, this one just wasn't it. Like, what he did, that was shady. Real shady. But anyways, yeah. Oh, and if you haven't watched the other video, the reason I have this tabbed right here is because this is the whole little novella that comes before the second one. So I'm gonna read it before I start the second one. But yeah, there's that. Every Summer After by Miss Carly Fortune. I rated this one a 4 star. I didn't even put a thing on here, so I think I started to, but then I got distracted. Only thing I did not like about this book, like, I loved the story, I loved the plot, I loved how it was written. I did not like how it's like 1 chapter now, chapter 2 17 years ago, chapter 3 now, chapter 4 16 years ago. And I'm just like, okay, we get it. We really do. Can we like have a few flashbacks, not the whole freaking book flashbacks? Like, I liked the flashbacks. I just feel like they should have been spaced out more. Like, there was 2 chapters that could have been put into 1. And I was just like, we could have made that so much simpler. But whatever. But I still liked it. Like, I loved it. I'm reading the rest of the series. But yeah, so 4 stars. Then, Never Vacation with Your Ex. I wasn't a fan. I think I rated it a 3 star. Let's see. I think it's a 3 star. 3 stars. Because how do you make a 17-year-old out to be this? You're a writer. Like, y'all are a couple. Y'all are writing about couples. But you kind of just made this girl out to be like this HOWHOR. Yeah, we get that. Okay. Yeah. And I didn't like that. She was like 16 or 17. And they kind of made it like, and then it was just kind of like, the boy in the book, I don't know if it says it or not. Really, I don't care. But the boy in the book is supposedly bisexual. And you only, like, it's like, oh, well, and he's bisexual, but that didn't have anything to do with why we broke up. And then it's like, you see, like, him flirting with one guy for, like, 2 seconds. So, I mean, it's like, I think y'all just threw that in there to try and be woke or whatever. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what the word woke means. I don't even care. But this is why I stay out of stuff, okay? It has nothing to do with me, so I'm not in it. But I don't know. It just kind of seemed like they threw that in there just to kind of like, you know, get the LGBTQ in there, because I was like, there was like no logical reason for that to be put in there. Other, like, where it was, if you would have seen where it was in the sentence, you would understand more about what I'm saying. It was just kind of like, oh, and like, and then but it was like, but I don't care. Okay, but if you don't care, why was it? And it's mentioned like 1 sentence and it's done. And then I don't know. But anyways, it was 3 stars. Please don't hate me for all that. That was just how I felt about it. Like, if you're gonna make a like guy like what's her name? K.O. Walther or whatever her name is. She did good with Charlie. I think that was his name. Charlie in What Happens After Midnight? Is that what that book was called? No. Maybe Meant to Be. Maybe Meant to Be, I think, was the book. Yeah. And, like, she did good with that one. Like, I really enjoyed it. But, yeah, so, there's this. Y'all, I'm so obsessed with this book. Like, I could eat this book up. Vegas Wedding. They had just met each other. First time ever meeting each other. They're both very successful and very well known. Like, you just gotta read it. Like, got drunk and ended up married by. And then, like, there's just family drama going on. But, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing there. But, yeah, so I ate this book up. 5 stars all the way around. I loved it. Loved it. Literally Vegas shotgun wedding. Like, literally met each other that night and ended up married. And it was funny because this was like a 1-night stand, and they went out to get, you know, supplies, and ended up getting married instead. Didn't even do anything. They just got back, went to sleep. Which was so funny because they both woke up, didn't remember anything. But if you read it, let me see if it says it. Okay, so yeah, it says that she has like a lot of followers, but like on Insta or like social media followers. But yeah, no, it was so funny, like so freaking funny. Like, you gotta read it because it's like heartfelt but it's funny. But like, I don't even know, just read it. It was so good, so good. I literally had no complaints, not a single one. Read it. Also, I need to stamp all those too. I'm trying not to forget. So far, so we all know that I stopped at 40%. because I was reading Fourth Wing and this just wasn't as good as Fourth Wing. I'm sorry for anyone who hates me for saying that statement, but I loved Fourth Wing so much. But yeah, so this was not as good to me. Or maybe it just wasn't as fast-paced and I needed something more fast-paced at the moment. So I did put it down. But we're on chapter... Hold on. We're on chapter 23 now. I think I was on chapter 17 whenever I started this. Which, if you've read this book, you know the chapters are long. But also I was at work, so I really didn't get to read much. But yeah, I genuinely am enjoying it more now. I feel like we kind of already had our conflict. I don't know if there's going to be more coming or not. But I am genuinely enjoying it now. Like now I think it would be right at a 3.75. I hate being so picky with my ratings now. But I feel like every book I used to read was a 5-star. Because like I liked it. So I was like, ooh, 5 stars. I don't know. I feel like if it's like 3.5 to 3.75 and above, like it's good. It's just not like I wish I could go back and reread that without knowing what's happening. No. But so far, y'all, I'm trying to stick it out for Larry. That's the only reason I have this book in my hand. For Larry. I wish I had her version. It's so cute. But yeah, so we're going to finish this tomorrow. And depending on what time I finish it, I might give you guys another update. But as of right now, I am done for the day. I'm done with this. So we read so far 4 books, which isn't great considering I had like 8 or 9 on my TBR. But you know what? If we can finish 6, we're doing something. But anyways, I will see you guys next week for our August TBR. I will be taking any books that are summary. Well, I don't really think I have anymore, actually. I lie. We ain't got nothing anyway. It's fine. It's cool. It's good. But I will be taking any, if I figure out any books are super summary, I will be taking them off. And I think I have 4 hockey books up there. I probably will be taking those off too. So our TBR this month is going to be very limited. So we're just going to have to figure out what we're going to do with that. Because I'm not buying anymore. I have 3 books on my shelf, including this one, that are new. And I'm trying so hard not to read them until the month of September. I'm trying so hard. Other than this one, because it's a summer book, and I feel like I need to read an Emily Henry book. But yeah, so these are our books. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video, and if you have any questions or book recommendations, y'all, I just want y'all to see this. Have I showed y'all this? I don't know. Y'all, I'm so obsessed. Did I have to go bougie and spend $20 on the blacked out edition? No, the Night Court edition. But did I? Yes. And will I be buying the rest of them in the solid black? Yes, I will. Anyways, but I will see you guys next week. Be on the lookout for 2 o'clock for our August TBR. I'm so excited. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a nice evening, and I hope you like and subscribe.